Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Y'all good? All doing good? If you do, don't forget, leave a like. That just tells me that you guys are doing good. That is the best way to just let me know. Let me know. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have absolutely everybody here. As you guys can see, your chats are now showing behind me on my in my office here. So welcome, welcome. Chat away, have fun, and welcome to the stream. This is the reason we're doing these Sneaky Sasquatch live streams, right? Because this is where most of my fans are able to join up and get to kind of like join as a community, have fun, chat a little bit, get to know each other, and just have a good old time. Don't spam the chat though, because if you do spam the chat, you will get timed out just like this fella did. You can see all his spams, right? He said good a lot of times. That unfortunately is spamming. Spamming the chat is not allowed. So just an FYI, keep that in mind, keep that in mind. We're gonna change the animation for the spammers a little bit so that it's not gonna be as intrusive. I'm gonna be working on that hopefully tonight, we'll see. But welcome, welcome. Now don't worry, if you're just being timed out, you're just gonna be timed out for about 5 minutes, and after that you will be able to join back up. Oh man, I just had a shower and I see that I have all sorts of all sorts of dots on my head. What is the fight game? The fight game used to be a game that we had on the channel here, but I turned it off because it wasn't working. It broke down. With the update of the streamer bot, it eventually broke down. I have to recode it. How y'all doing? I like to eat spam. I don't remember the last time I ate spam. I know I used to enjoy it, but I don't remember the last time I ate some spam, so... What about the ping pong balls? What about the ping pong balls? What about them? No, basically just timing you out is about you guys spamming the chat too much. That's the only issue. Like, spamming the same word over and over and over again, that's considered spam, right? Spamming the chat. But feel free to chat along. If you are going to be spamming, Bulba will let you know in the chat. It will give you kind of like a warning. And if you do it again, it is going to take you down. What happened to raffle game? I liked it. That one also broke. With the update of a new streamer bot, it kind of like broke my my raffle game and the fight. But of course, the raffle game has been evolved and transformed into the spin the wheel minigame. That's what we got there. Are we gonna play some Sneaky Sasquatch? Yep, as you can see on the screen right now, we are gonna be playing some Sneaky Sasquatch at one point. Currently, we're just spending a little bit of time in the chat here, allowing more people to join up because there's a lot of people that haven't managed to get in time. So we're just allowing everybody to get a chance to join back up. Can I play with you? I'm a legendary. And how can you actually play with me? You can't really play with me. Sneaky Sasquatch is not multiplayer just yet. Now, when we're going to be jumping into Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer, of course, I'm going to try to play with everybody, but legendary members do have priority. Keep that in mind. Meaning they will be able to play more. Oh, Isas, I just noticed you did become legendary. Thank you so much, buddy, for your really kind support. I think a couple days ago you were level 2, if I'm not mistaken, and I guess you just upgraded to legendary. Thank you so much for being a super awesome channel member. Thank you, thank you. I didn't know you were legendary. Let me make sure I also update your status here, because since you actually become a legendary... Oh, you used to be a level 1. Since you became a legendary while the stream was not on, StreamerBot doesn't know. So I just made you a legendary right now on my StreamerBot so that he remembers. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you for your really, really kind support. You are a legend. Or you are legendary. Thank you so much. Now, if you type something in the chat, you will see that your messages at the bottom here, where we have all these messages, and all these chat messages flying about, they're going to be golden. So that's kind of like one of the advantages of being a legendary channel member. How do you become a legendary? If you guys consider supporting the channel, and if you are able to support the channel in any way or form, the way you support the channel is with a, let me see, with a subscription. I'm just looking for the chat link so I can put it in. Oh, there we go. There's the link to become a channel member if you guys are interested. Is it posting? It's not posting. Oh, there we go, there we go. Stream about a little bit slow there.
Excited for when multiplayer drops, cause then me and Stantin can rob the port, mwahaha.
It is going to be super awesome when the multiplayer is going to come out, of course. Unfortunately, as you guys know, as you guys have seen in actually my my preview, right, for the multiplayer for Sneaky Sasquatch, in the multiplayer for Sneaky Sasquatch, it doesn't really work the same way it works on other multiplayer games. For example, oh, shoot. Thanks for getting me interrupted there. So, for example, as you all know, in not in GTA, right? For example, in GTA, for playing multiplayer, you can actually go with your friends and rob the bank and all that jazz together. In Sneaky Sasquatch, though, yes, you can go into the port together with your imaginary Sasquatches, but your imaginary Sasquatches cannot really help you up in any way or form. The only thing that happens, the imaginary Sasquatches are just gonna hang out with you and kind of like encourage you. They're just gonna be like encouragement, that's all. But they ain't gonna be able to support you anyway. Hey, look at that. We got the golden text right over here, see? So yeah, we are going to be able to play some Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer when the update comes out. But it's just going to be mini-games, basically. We're going to be able to do mini-games. Yes, we are going to be able to free roam the world of Sneaky Sasquatch, which is going to be my world of Sneaky Sasquatch. You guys are going to be joining. But we ain't going to be able to do activities together. You guys are just going to be kind of like around, basically. We actually tried to do kind of like a fire department job, for example, in the multiplayer preview. And although it worked, I could have actually turned off the fire and I could have actually done things around. You guys could have also drove around your fire trucks, your very own fire trucks. But if you try to use the water to put out the fires, nothing really happens. Because on your part of the world, there's no fire. So unfortunately, it doesn't really work like that. It's a little bit annoying. We are going to have to see if developers decided to change that or if they're going to stick around with the imaginary friends kind of like thing. But I believe they're going to be sticking around with the imaginary things. And that is why I'm saying that we're only going to be able to do mini games in Sneaky Sasquatch and not like play the whole story mode in multiplayer. Points at unknown +3. Can someone please give this man a play button? Yes, once I'm gonna get a play button, I'm gonna stick it to the wall right over there. But until then, I'm gonna have to finally reach. Hey, thank you so much, Cole, for the really kind $2, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Very kind of you. We got it printed out, as you guys can see. Sasquatch is always puking your receipts whenever we get a little bit of support. Thank you so much for your really kind super chat. Can you start now? I gotta go to sleep. We're gonna be jumping into the game in just a second. We're just waiting for a couple more people to jump in. This is what we usually do whenever we play Sneaky Sasquatch. Before we actually jump into the game, we're just waiting for a couple more people to join up, and then eventually we are gonna be jumping into the gaming scene. I get early access to your videos, right? Some of the videos. I don't really post that many members-only videos, but sometimes I do post some videos a little bit early compared to other to non-members. What is my biggest donation ever? $500, I think. I think that is the maximum amount you can actually do on YouTube. On YouTube, you are limited to 500. And I think you can do 500 twice before YouTube stops you from doing any more super chats. Are my messages going through, Stantin? As you can see, your message is right over here. All right, hold up. Let me put this on the wall of fame here. Thank you so much once again for the really kind super chat, Cole. Hey, Chris. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to stream, everybody. We've had tons of support from you guys during the years, and I absolutely appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. How many play buttons do you have? 0. Okay. Yeah, I just have 0. In order to get a play button, you need to reach, your channel needs to reach 100,000 subscribers. We're currently very close to 50,000, which means we are 50% there, right? So if YouTube's gonna send me a play button, they're just gonna send me like a half a play button now. I just need to get to 50,000 more. How do you get on the board? The Wall of Fame. You're talking about the Wall of Fame, right? This thing. This is basically where people are doing super chats and super stickers. You guys can actually read a couple of them over there. Every single time somebody supports the channel, we're getting some of these printouts, printed out by Sasquatch, and we're putting these ones on the Wall of Fame. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna get to 100,000 eventually. It's been a long road to get to 50,000. We haven't reached 50,000 just yet. I've seen a little bit of a slowdown when it comes to the subscribers. We used to have, I mean, look at that. We're at 46.6 at the moment. And it's been growing a little bit slow lately. So hopefully it's gonna start speeding back up.
Your life and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.
We're gonna get there eventually, right? We're gonna get there eventually. Yeah, I know. What used to be your username in the past? Because currently, YouTube is no longer showing your usernames. Currently, YouTube is showing your handles, right? That's why it's a little bit confusing, because some of you guys had different usernames compared to the handles that you have.
After multiplayer, they should create update for a new game plus after you finish the story. Also maybe an EW story with another Sasquatch and new animal.
Yeah, probably we're gonna get like a brand new chapter. Chapter 5 is hopefully gonna start showing up in Sneaky Sasquatch. Hopefully. But I do believe that if we are going to get like a chapter 5, it's probably going to be tied up to Mr. Pimpleton's grandma. We already got a confirmation that the grandma at the farm is Mr. Pimpleton's mama. I'm 100% sure about that one. We didn't really get like a confirmation, the official confirmation from developers, but it's pretty clear to me that it is. I mean, it's just way too clear. Please tell me, have you beaten Pemberton Jr.? I mean, have you watched my videos? Let's play some Sneaky Sasquatch. Oh gosh, yeah guys, we're gonna be jumping into Sneaky Sasquatch in just like a second. First of all, I just want to say welcome to everybody, because I see a lot of people joining, a lot of people in the chat as well. So welcome. Also, Grammy Boy, welcome to the stream, buddy. I see you. It's 12 a.m. in my country. I need to sleep. What are you even doing up so late? Were you actually just sitting up to see the stream? Have I played High on Life? High on Life is a really, really beautiful game, especially the second one that they just released. Unfortunately, it's not really family friendly. There's a lot of cursing and awkward moments in the game. And because of that, unfortunately, I cannot really play it on the channel here. That's why I had to skip it. But that being said, it's a really, really cool game. I would love to play it, don't get me wrong. I would love to play here on the channel, but since it is not really family friendly, I'm gonna have to skip it. Have I updated Chat Defender? I have. I'm not gonna start it just yet because a lot of the people watching Sneaky Sasquatch right now are I'm not really interested in Chat Defender. So we're probably gonna be doing a little bit of Chat Defender later on. But I'm not gonna start it just right now, because if I start it now, a lot of people are just gonna leave. People haven't joined the stream to see Chat Defender. They just joined for Sneaky Sasquatch. Do I listen to Frank Ocean? I love Frank Ocean. I used to listen to a lot of Frank Ocean. Not as much. Mostly now I'm listening to a DJ called Fred Again. Your streams are so freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Mugshot. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Do I have Discord? Link in description, yes. Or I think if you type an exclamation Discord in the chat, you should get it as well. Hey, Andy.
Have no fear. Legendary member Andy Wangs is here.
I said Coca-Cola. I know you said that, mugshot. It is so tricky because of the handles. But yeah, I'll try to remember. Oh man, we got so many people. It is possible that we're going to be getting an airport. One wobbly life. Very soon. Stay tuned. It is... TTS is not working, isn't it? It should. Maybe you're on a cooldown if you try it again. Alright, a lot of people are saying, please start the stream already. Let's start the stream already. Let's do it. Let's start playing. Let's start playing because everybody just wants me to start playing. So I guess we're gonna have to just do that. So let me jump into the gaming scene here. There we go. Let's get the game audio a little bit louder so y'all can hear it. And let me also get the controller going as well. Thank you. Oh, we got 10 points on this one. Who was that? Who the heck shot me there? I don't see the attack command in the chat. The chat is just going so fast, I don't have time to see. I should have looked at the animation to be able to see. Oh, unknown as well. All right, there we go. So, with that being said, we're gonna be jumping here into... Wait, I cannot record? Why? Isn't OBS on? Huh. I should be able to. My OBS should definitely be on. Hold up, give me a second here. Let me move into my other screen. I mean, it is on. Heck. Gonna close it down and open it up again. For becoming one of us. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for that. We got Quateria. Quateria mapping. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And of course, because you did that, you also have been added to the... Let's see. Get another piece of paper. Oh, I think I just ran out of paper. I'm gonna have to replace the paper. Thanks so much for your support, buddy. Thank you for becoming one of us. All right, let's go back here. Oh, I know why this did not work, because I was using the wrong controller. Why didn't you put me on the wall? I would love to put your legendary... I think you are on the wall as well. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. But you actually upgraded to legendary when the stream was not on. And if that happens, basically it's impossible for me to print out a page, right? You have to actually, when you're doing a super chat, you have to make sure you're doing it during the stream. And that's when my system actually prints out the paper, and then I'm going to be able to put you on the wall. But I think I actually put you on the wall as well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I do have you on your wall. But I have you on the wall when you became a level 1. So I do have you on your wall. I don't know, Tommy. You tell me. Am I? Am I or am I not? Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Let's get the recording rolling. And let's have some fun. So, can I actually... Wait, where's my mouse? Click here. No, this doesn't work. Let me switch the controller here. Okay, there we go. We got this going. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, a space update would be absolutely insane. Sneaky Sasquatch would be absolutely insane if we had that, for sure.
Do you know Samson La Flurry if you don't know that use DuckDuckGo or Google?
I do not know that. I have no idea what that is. All right. And as usual, we're also going to be turning on the tapes so you guys can actually play the tapes at your own leisure and listen to whatever music you want. Oh man, Grammy Boy, best mod in the world. But with that being said, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more shenanigans in the crazy world of Sneaky Sasquatch 2.0, of course. We returned to the adventure because we still have quite a lot of stuff to do. I think I have a couple more photo jobs to do before we're finally gonna be done. A couple friends, and I think also the newspaper jobs is something I've never really finished before. So without further ado, welcome. Happy to have everybody here. Keep in mind, keep it family friendly in chat, and let's jump back to the adventure. Now, first thing is first, I gotta start eating. I was not being sarcastic, Grammy. You are the best mod that I ever had. So thank you very much. Listen, if you don't believe me, let me make it clear. The button doesn't work. Hold up. Goopy button. You are the best mod in the world. Alright, let me grab a little bit of food. Let's keep it going. Alright, we are full. Let us see what the jobs are that we're going to be doing today. Because we're going to be starting up with a couple photo missions that we got to finish, right? So we got one car, one sports car, one supercar, one pickup truck, one golf car, one go-kart, and one police car. So I have to make sure I bring all the cars in one spot, take a photo, and hopefully we should be all good. But before I do this, I have a feeling I might need to buy one more car if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let us see. I do believe I might just need one more car that I haven't purchased from the shop, haven't I? Oh yeah, I do see one car that it's actually missing. And that one is the cheapest one, which is the 251. So let's just buy it, just so we have it. Thankfully, I do have enough money for that. There we go. We got the keys. I do have the police car here as well, by the looks of it, so that is good. Let me just drive this one in position. And we are going to have to just get all the cars bunched up in one spot for the photo. So let me see what we can do here. Okay, let's get that one. Let me look at the list again. Let's try to figure out what we need. So, one car, one sports car, and one supercar. So we got the supercar and the sports car over here, but I do have to get them again bunched up a little bit more. So let's do just that. Get them all super bunched up over here so they can all fit in the photo, basically. That's the whole idea. Thank you for liking the show, everybody. If you haven't already, make sure you smash on the like button down below. Thank you, and welcome, y'all. Welcome. Let's also add the police car over here, because I know that's going to be one as well. I did not update Sasquatch. No. I'm not focusing on Sasquatch at the moment, focusing on other things. Pickup truck, golf cart. I have that. And one police car. Oh, I also need the go-kart. Hold up a minute. Let me bring a go-kart. Don't I own one of these? I thought I did. Hey, Aubrey. Welcome. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Alright, so, now that we got all these...
Legendary member Aubrey 2012 is here.
Let me also... I don't think I need to be in the photo. Oh, shoot. Hold up. I need to go a little bit further. Alright, I think I need to go a little bit further this way. Let's go here again. They kind of fit. They kind of fit. I think I kind of move... I gotta move them in a little bit more. So let's get this one over here. And then all these like that, right? Is it gonna work? This photo works great for one of our missions. Awesome. Okay, so that mission has been completed. Let's try another one. So this photo is completed. Next, 4 people in a frame at once. What did your username used to be? Yes, us. I'm actually curious because I don't know if it was the same as your hashtag. Now, we do have a couple people here. Unfortunately, not 4 of them. I could just push this fella. Oh, shoot. He's going to walk out. Never mind. I would like them to be a little bit closer to each other. Ah, shoot. No number. What should I get? Kids never learn. Kids are gonna start getting banned like crazy. Let me see if I can find 4 people at one spot. If not, the easiest way to do it is just simply call your friends and do that, right? So what we can do is go right over here. Oh, you know what? While we're at it, I could also try to call the people that I need to become friends with. What time is it? It is currently 1:40, so I might be able to do a little bit of friend missions. First one of the day. And apparently many more to come, because when we do Sneaky Sasquatch streams, we always have haters, spammers, tricksters, and all that jazz. First one of the day. Grammy Boy has a note right now. He's like, spammer, check. Another spammer, check. All right, let's see. So we got backpack salesman I could get right from the strip mall. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, we got the backpack salesman. Next, let's try to go over here. Here. We got the town, marina, strip mall. I've already became friends with this fella, so I ain't gonna call her. Racetracks, key, strip mall. Let's get the delivery supervisor as well. Perfect. Let's get another one.
Have no fear, legendary member Grammy Boy 9
Street
is
mall.
here.
Dr. Bus Driver. Wait, what? What do you mean, Dr. Bus Driver? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused. So at the strip mall, delivery supervisor, there's somebody that's called Dr. Bus Driver? Wait, what? What is this? I don't understand what this is. Why is it called Dr. Bus Driver? He's a doctor and a bus driver. What don't you understand? Oh, you know what? This guy is actually the bus driver that said that he wants to become a doctor because he got himself a diploma. So now he's actually both. That is so funny. All right, I guess we're gonna call him as well. Why not? Okay, we got everybody, right? And I gotta go to the strip mall, basically. Let's head on out. Let us head on out. Let us head on out. Oh, gosh. I want to get my pickup. Let me get my pickup truck. Ugh. There we go. I don't think they don't know where to stop. I think they're actually doing it intentionally. They just want to be timed out. They love it. But because of that, I'm also going to have to change the animation so it's not going to be as intrusive. Instead of actually taking the whole screen when people get banned, I'm just going to have them get banned at the bottom of the screen maybe or something like that. It's 12:42 a.m. Oh gosh, it is so late for people. All right, so we are at the strip mall. Oh, thank you for the water, y'all. We're gonna have to get ourselves our very first friend right over here. I mean, a really great way to also get a photo of 4 people together. You could actually go to a bus stop, and usually bus stops have a lot of people. It's breakfast for me. Yeah, I know. What is it? It's kind of like, if it's 8 at 4 p.m. at my end. Kind of like 11, 12? 12, I think. 12 p.m. Oh my god, it's Chris! Alright, we got one of the friends. Let's get him to, actually, before I get him to hop on in, let's find out what he needs. Oh, shoot. The big issue is that I no longer have any food to give away. Close. It's 10 a.m. Okay. So my math wasn't really correct there. Let's get the backpack dude as well. Get him to join us. And if I just take everybody over here, I grab my camera, and I take a photo of everybody, this should hopefully work, right? Oh, wait. Dang it. You guys gotta huddle up. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh, they just got they just got ran over. Oh, that was such a bad idea. Oops. Oh man. Sorry. Alright, I'll show you again. Let me go get some more friends. And I shall see if I can actually do it properly. Hey, Dr. Bus Driver. I think this is the first time I actually make friends with this fella. But again, I don't have any food. So, do I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? There's a lot of people here that I can take a photo of, right? Yes, exactly. Look at that. There we go.
You don't know that, like I said, that use Google.
And another thing I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna get him some food. Because I'm not gonna give him my burgers. I'm saving my burgers for myself. In the meantime, let's find out what everybody wants to do. But first, I gotta feed them all. And get some chocolate as well. Alright, let's see. What about you? What do you want? I want to go swimming in a lake. Okay, pretty easy one. What about you? I'm getting a little bit hungry. I want to go for a ride in a vehicle. Easy. And then you... I'm getting a little bit hungry. I want to have a dance party. It needs to have at least 4 people dancing. Nice. Okay, easy. Let's do it. We can actually do all of them. So everybody's going to have to ride along. One of them is going to be happy in just a second, but I got to go to the lake first. Let's do some... So first of all, we're going to do a little bit of swimming at the lake. Next up, we're going to be moving at my house to do the dance party. And by the time we do that, one of the friends is also going to be super happy, right? I'm not going to shake hands with him just yet because I don't want him to leave. Oh, hold up. Let me go this way, actually. This is how we get to the lake. And then... Oh, sorry about that. Goddle. What does goddle mean, Grammy? Gosh. I can't type today. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. He's getting happy because he's swimming, right? So that is good. Let's let him do that. Unfortunately, I don't see his happiness level increasing, which is weird. Seriously? Oh, there we go. He's happy. All right, I'm not going to shake hands just yet because I want to take them all back to my house so we can have a little bit of a dance party. Wait. Dance party over here. Alright, let's do it. Come on, y'all. Everybody. Come to my house. What are y'all doing? They're glitching out. Get over here. Stan, what does the TTS say? Huh? What do you mean? Alright, hold up. Let me turn this on. Why are they not dancing? Oh, I think the volume is not... Actually, it is. Wait, why is my Sasquatch not dancing, though? Let me put a tape on so it starts dancing. Wait, what? He's not getting happy, though. What is happening? Let me ask. Oh, shoot. He's starving. Drink this. Orange soda? There we go. Now, I'm not sure why... his dancing doesn't get filled up. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I want to have a dance party. I need at least 4 people dancing. Otherwise, it's no fun. There has to be 4 people standing, not 3. I mean, am I not the 4th one? How am I gonna get 4 of them? Okay, let's try something else then. Let me get to... Because you cannot get another friend to join you, that's the issue, right? So... Radio. Try to use the radio? I guess we can try to use the radio, but again, it probably ain't gonna work. Another solution I have, I could actually go to the apartments and get the apartment owner to also dance along with these other 3. But we are gonna try the radio just to see if it works. Yeah, so the radio doesn't work. Actually, hold up. They're not all dancing. This fella ain't dancing. Hey, dance! Huh, that fella does one dance. Okay, let's try the apartments then. It is getting late, so I gotta hurry up. I used to have a pickup truck just like that one. Let us try. This might work. I have a feeling the TTS ain't working. I see you guys doing the TTS commands, but it... Oh, never mind. It works.
Stantin Gaming, if you don't know that, like is said, the USC Google.
Dude, that sentence you have there, that's auto, I have no idea what it means. If you don't know that, like is said, they use Google. What? Is that English? What language is that? I feel like you're trying to speak with me in a foreign language that I don't know. Alright, there we go. We got to the apartment. Let's go check it out. Come on, y'all. Get in. So, let's get to level 2. That's English? I doubt it. Alright, and if you go... Oh, I cannot go in there. I gotta ask him to let us check out the apartment. Well, what do we have here? Do you want to take a look at one of the apartments? Okay, let's take a look. Remember, you can only rent one apartment at a time. I know. I need to check out this one. Hey, they're dancing. There we go. We got a party. That's more like it. Come on. This party's taking forever. My people are gonna start getting bored, and I do have to start shaking hands here before they leave. All right, and we're done. Let's shake hands. There we go. A bow race would be nice. I'm not gonna be doing a bow race. It's a little bit too late for that, so we ain't gonna be able to do that. We got the doctor, driver, bus driver here. Perfect. Our new custom outfit from the clothing store. Unfortunately, we ain't gonna be able to do that. It's too late. I'm having such a great time, and there we go. Ooh, I'll be waiting, Grammy. I'll be waiting. Shoot! I got shot twice. No number. I'm hungry for vegetables. Any kind will do. Huh. They do have quite a bit of requests there, but alright. Come on in, everybody. We got the dancing going. I might be... Actually, I'm not going to be able to get any vegetables because the supermarket is closed at this time of day. I might have some vegetables back at my house. So if I just go over here... Sometimes they do fast travel with me. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not the time. This time it didn't work. Feed them! I don't really understand why sometimes you can fast travel along with your friends and sometimes it doesn't work. I got no clue why. That's a thing. That's fine. That's fine. One of the main missions that I wanted to do today was the photo missions. Ooh, it's raining. Do I have any missions during the rainy days? I do not remember. Oh gosh, hold up, hold up. I gotta turn off the music. There's just so much music happening right now. Okay, this one is off. Let's get this one off as well. There we go. And this way we can only listen to the music that you guys are actually putting on the tapes machine. How do I get points? By simply watching the stream, being active in the chat, super stickers give you extra point, or become a channel member. You get point multipliers. Alright, let me get some food. Give me a second here, guys, while I ban some people from the chat. There we go. Let me get a burger. And let's keep it going. Let me also grab all the food that we have left in the fridge. We're gonna have to make use of this stuff. Also, I think the friends wanted a vegetable. So that is gonna be perfect. We also have a couple here, but I don't really want to use that. Because what I want to find out next is what type of photos do we have to do. So, 2 rangers in the same frame. This might be easy if I'm lucky enough, right? So I'm going to have to go in the campground and look around and see if I can find 2 rangers. An outhouse near some sand. I guess we can look for an outhouse at the beach. 3 fish swimming in the water. Okay. A hole in a fence. A dangerous picnic. I'm guessing a picnic where there's a bear. Someone who is lost.
Search Samson Loeffler on DuckDuckGo or Google, then go image, and you see that phone Stantin gaming.
What? Why do you keep on wanting me to search for this? Let's see. Samsung LaFleur? And I see what? Yeah, I don't know what you want me to look at, buddy. I really got no clue what you want me to look at. It's just a phone.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
All right.
All right, we're back. Some silver ore. Oh, wait. What do we have? Silver ore and a custom-built large cabin, which is my cabin. So, let's just take a photo of the cabin real fast. Right over here. No, I don't want to chat with the duck. I just want to take a photo of the large cabin. Custom built. There we go. This photo works great for the missions. I think if I'm not mistaken, these might be the final missions that we're doing for the photo requests. Let's grab some mushrooms while we at it. Definitely not selling the mushrooms anymore to the old lady. Or at least I will try. Try my best not to sell them to her. Because last time I sold them, but I sold them to her by mistake. Definitely did not intend that. And I think I'm also going to make use of this bike. Why not? I feel like if people see you stealing their bikes, they should actually call the rangers on you. Oh, you know what I should do? Let me also get myself the camera at the ready. Just in case I see 2 rangers close to each other, take a photo of them. There is 1 ranger up there, not 2, unfortunately. Okay. I'm also trying to figure out if I can spot any 3 fish close to each other. I mean, I guess we can find them at the lake. When it comes to rangers on this side, I don't see any. An easy way to do it, I could just get them to chase me. And as they chase me, I can just take a photo of them. That's a really easy way to do it. A dangerous picnic. I'm pretty sure this one right here is the dangerous picnic I'm looking for as well. Isn't it? It is. All right. We got a photo of the dangerous picnic. Perfect. Let me see if I can spot 3 fishes swimming close to each other. Not yet. You should also definitely be able to take a photo while you're in the boat. Sasquatch should just put the ore inside and simply take his camera out. Oh, shoot. That was 1 fish. That was the second one. Unfortunately, not 3 close to each other. But the lake is definitely the spot you're looking for. If you want to find fishies close to each other to take a photo of, this is definitely the spot. Either here or maybe at the legendary fish location. Oh, 3 fish in 1 spot. There we go. Photo completed. Perfect. I think we also have a person that is lost that I gotta take a photo of. And of course, when we're talking about a person that is lost, he's always gonna be found in the maze. I'm totally lost. There we go. That person over there is lost. Okay, let's check the request again. 2 rangers in the same frame, an outhouse near some sands, a hole in a fence, and some silver ore. Alright. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button down below. And let's keep it going. for the ore, I'm actually gonna make my way to the campground where the RVs are. Try to get that going. Oh gosh. Nice.
Have no fear, legendary member Yay Sister for 5-6 is here.
Wait, I think my chat has glitched out. Hold up. Let me bring the chat back up. Chat. Oh yeah, now it's showing. Okay. My chat was glitched out. I wasn't seeing the messages from you guys. Now I am. Oh wait, I gotta go to the to this side. You want Plinko? Okay, get ready, guys. We're about to do some Plinko. I'm about to activate the Plinko minigame. So get ready. Always letting people know because there is a little bit of delay and I want people to get a chance. Alright, and Plinko time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see 2 rangers in one spot. The only way I'm probably gonna be able to see 2 rangers in one spot is if I actually do something bad and call for them. And then they're definitely gonna start chasing me, and I will definitely have a chance to catch them in a photo. But first, let me make my way to the cave here, since we are at the RV park. And try to find some iron ore. Actually, I think it is silver. Yeah, silver. There we go. I don't think there's any silver over there. I think the silver is all the way to the right side from what I remember. I played this game so much that the entire world here is thinking Sasquatch. I know it from the back of my hand. And unfortunately, I don't know right because this is copper. I need to find the silver. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. And I think the silver might be on the left side, actually, not up here. Oh, that's copper up there, okay. What about all the way to the right side here? Do we have the silver here? We got more copper. And there's the silver. All right. Let's do this. So let's grab the camera. And take a photo of the silver right on this side. There we go. Next up, I gotta take a photo of a hole in a fence. And that one we already know it's at the police station. So we're gonna have to do that one as well. Hold up. Actually, before I do that, let me find out what else I gotta do. 2 rangers. So 2 rangers and... Oh, an outhouse near sand. Okay, okay. And a hole in the fence. Alright, so we do have quite a couple more to do. Basically, I need to go to the beach. I need to get chased by rangers. And I need to go in town. At the police station. The thing is, if I get chased at the police station, that is not gonna work. So, what I'm gonna do... Let me get myself chased around here. I might just get 2 rangers popping up. Hey, bud. Yeah, exactly. Call for those rangers. Unfortunately, that's just 1. No, where's the second ranger? Why am I getting just 1 ranger? I need 2. Okay. My friend Malachi told me about this game. Yeah, this is a really, really special game on Apple Arcade. Definitely the best game on Apple Arcade for sure. Easy, the best game on Apple Arcade. Alright, let's see if I can get the Rangers to chase me here. There we go. So we got 2 now. That is what I was looking for. Hold up, y'all. Oh. They almost had me. Run faster, Sasquatch. I gotta get some distance from them. Oh my gosh. I'm about to get you. Dang it. I'm about to get caught, I want to say. Alright. I should have hit it in a bush. Yeah, I should have probably hit it in a... Oh! Let's go back in. Why is my Sasquatch not hiding? What the heck? He wasn't hiding in the bush. No, he's not hiding. No! Dang it. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to get me that bush that I can walk with, right? Let's grab this bush. And we're gonna use it to hide. Let's try that. Alright, come on, y'all. Oh, shoot. No! Dang it! Why is that ranger not chasing me? Look at him. They're so silly though. Shoot. They're gonna push me in the house. That's what they're gonna do. Are you kidding me, game? No, the bush. I need the bush. Alright. No, this is annoying. Oh, shoot. Oh, I messed up. I didn't. And we're out. That's good. Did I take a photo of both of them? No, it's not real good. It's not a good one. Okay, we're good. Nobody knows. Shh. I just gotta wait for them to... No! Dang it. These rangers are annoying. Alright. Let me try this time. Finally, we got it. There we go. 2 rangers in 1 go. We got that going. That was a bit of a struggle. Next, let me first of all dress up so we don't get chased up anymore. Now, the game wants me to do a photo of an outhouse next to sand. Now, this is dirt. I'm pretty sure this right here is not sand, which means I'm gonna have to go to the island. Ow. No number. So, let me make my way to town over here. First of all, I'm going to take a photo of the hole in the fence, which is by the police station. Right on this side. There we go. Easy peasy. Dang it. No number. All right, and lastly, I gotta go to the island over here. And over here... Are you kidding me? I actually caught one. 9 points. We're back. Okay. And lastly, I gotta take a photo of an outhouse that is close to the beach. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's on this side somewhere. Oh, actually, no. Wait. Is there an outhouse here? Oh, there is an outhouse here. Isn't it? I didn't mean to unalive you. Wait, I don't remember. I don't remember where the outhouse is. There's no outhouse on this side. And there's no outhouse on this side either. I'm gonna have to go to sleep, and then we're gonna reset. Let me also reset my headphones because they are glitching out. There we go. Get some sleep, and when we wake up, we're gonna be able to continue. There we go. Perfect. And while we're at it, I'm also gonna reset my my headphones so they fix themselves up. Not to mention, we gotta eat real fast. Oh, actually, give me one of these. Perfect. That's what I needed. And in the meantime, we're gonna have to find the next outhouse, of course. Hey, happy birthday, buddy. You want another Plinko? Let's do another Plinko, y'all. Why not? We can definitely do another Plinko. If you guys want to play some more Plinko and earn some more channel points, we can definitely do that. We're also going to be able to do a little bit of the Type Defender game if you guys are up to that one. That one is a little bit more tricky, but it's still fun. It is still very, very fun. There we go. There's the Plinko. Wait, where's the Plinko? It doesn't show up. Plinko? Hello? Plinko? There we go. Plinko. I'm also gonna pause the recording here for the Sneaky Sasquatch game. Now, if you guys don't know what Plinko is, if you're new for this Plinko here, and in this game, all you gotta do is just type in Plinko in the chat, and you're just dropping those balls that you guys are seeing falling down. And there's a number at the bottom right over here, right? And depending when your ball falls down, that amount of points you get. But of course, you are spending 100 points. You can actually see, what is it? Right over here. You can see over here the information, right? You're spending 100 points to enter the Plinko. It's just a tiny mini chat game that you guys can enjoy. Because from time to time, we are taking breaks from Sneaky Sasquatch, switching to the chatting scenes, chatting screen here, so we can just chat along. And get to extend our fingers a little bit before we get to jump back into the game. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Welcome to the stream. If you guys just made it to the stream, don't forget, just leave a quick like. Hitting a quick like is the easiest and free way to support the channel. Basically, when you're doing a like on the stream or my videos, what you're doing is you're telling YouTube algorithm, hey, you know what? This stream is awesome. More people should watch it. That's how it works. So I'm late. Don't worry about it. Everybody has things to do. Everybody does different things, so don't worry about it. If you're late, it's fine. But the great thing about it is that even if you're late to the stream, of course, you can't get to interact with me. I can't really get to answer to you if you're not on the stream. But at least you can rewatch my streams because they are available to watch once the stream ends. I never really disable my streams. Once my stream ends, I always make them public for everybody to watch. I could, of course, not make them public, and the only way people could actually see them is by watching my episodic videos. That will basically force people to watch my videos. All right, let me see if my headphones have fixed themselves up. Hopefully they did. Yep, we're back. No more delay on the audio. And look at that. You guys can actually see at the end of it, you can see the score, right? So Aubrey got a total of 1,100 points. Unknown got 1,500. You guys are at the same score. That's interesting. But... oh, no, never mind. Aubrey got 1,100. Unknown got 700. Moore got 400. Mr. Ether got 50 points, and the other ones unfortunately lost points. Please don't do that, Stan. Do what? What did I do? What did I do? What did I ever do to you? I didn't do anything. Stan, can I have some points? I don't really give away points. You just have to earn them. Or watch the stream, be active in the chat, become a channel member, super chats, or just simply play my mini games. That's how you earn the points. What did he do? Force us to only watch videos. Oh, he's like, please don't do that. Don't make the live stream basically not watchable after the stream ends. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my live stream so you guys can watch them. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna disable them. I'm definitely not gonna disable them. But if you guys are ready, let's try one quick type defender, chat defender. So basically, what the chat defender is a mini game where you guys just simply type in the chat as fast as possible the words that you guys are seeing flying on the screen. That's the whole way it works, right? And every single time you type successfully one of those words, you destroy a meteor, and you get channel points as a reward for destroying that meteor. And the goal of the mini game is for you guys to destroy as many meteors as possible. Keep the center of the screen, which is the base, keep it alive, and get as many points as possible, right? The more meteors you destroy, the more channel points you get. So this is how you actually earn channel points. So if you want channel points, make sure you enter the chat defender mini game. So if you guys are ready, I'm about to activate it in just a second here. So yeah, you have to work as a team. Everybody has to type as fast as you can. So, let's do it. There we go. Now you ain't going to be able to see my face cam anymore because that's going to block it. But at least you're going to hear my voice as you're playing the minigame. So as I was saying, you guys are seeing words flying on the screen right now. All you got to do is just destroy them by simply typing those words in the chat and pressing enter. There we go. Also, make sure you destroy the big spaceship that shows up before it actually shoots at you. Because that one's going to do a lot of damage. And the great thing about this minigame is that you can also see the score on the left side of the screen. You can actually see who destroyed how many meteors. It's a really fun little game. The thing is, the game is going to get more and more complicated the more we go forward. As you guys can see right now, all the words are just formed by 3 letters. As we get to level 2, it's going to be 4, 5, and so on and so forth. So it's gonna start becoming more and more complicated. But at the moment, it's quite easy. I see you guys did get a little bit of damage, so... Oh, you got more damage. You gotta work together, y'all. You gotta work together. The chat needs to work together on this. Of course, it's going to be quite tricky for some of you that are actually watching the stream on the iPhones or iPads, because typing on iPhones and iPads is not going to be as easy as typing on the keyboard, for example. But we shall see. We shall see how everybody does. We shall see how long you can actually survive this. From time to time, there's also shields and health thingamajigs popping up on the screen. The health is represented by green color. The shield is represented by blue. You guys are not destroying the spaceship, though. He's gonna shoot. Oh, gosh. You guys are getting destroyed. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. Thank you. Level 2. As you guys can see now, it's gotten a little bit more complicated with a little bit longer words combined with the ones formed that are 3 letters. But you guys are getting destroyed, though. Zach is doing the best at the moment. Zach and Chris. It was quite fun creating this mini game, to be honest. Really enjoy it. Especially when I see a lot of people playing it. Hey, you guys made it to 2 hours and 49 seconds. You destroyed 44 meteors in total. And every single time, you guys are seeing that in total, you guys earned 450 points, right? And all those 450 points is actually getting distributed depending on how many meteors you destroyed. So if you guys are going to do exclamation points in the chat now, you're going to see the new amount of points that you have. So that is how the chat defender works. As you can see, it is definitely more complicated than it used to be before. Did we get XP? I haven't introduced the XP system yet. The XP system hasn't been introduced just yet. Yes, I'm number 1. Number 1. But the great thing about these mini games that I created is that they are great ways to earn channel points, because we always get people asking in the chat, hey, how do I get more channel points? How do I get points? By playing mini games or watching the stream, be active in the chat. I'm happy. Of course, if we have like really great typists in the chat, everything goes a little bit smoother. For example, Harris is actually a really great typist. We had him playing the last time we did a live stream, and he absolutely dominated. I spend 30 minutes on Monkey Type a day. Ooh, I'm guessing that's kind of like a game that helps you type fast, right? I've never really heard about it before. Hey, Mansky Soccer, welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope I pronounced the username right. Welcome. Can you make the words a bit bigger? I could try to increase their size even more. Are they too small? Yeah, I feel like one of these type of games is a really great way to help you learn how to type fast. Me personally, because I've been using my computer for a very long time. When I'm typing, I don't really look at the keyboard no more. I just type. I just know where all the keys are located, basically, depending on how I put my hand on the keyboard here. This is a brand new keyboard that I just got, so I do have to kind of like learn it a little bit more. But still. You know I'm old. All right. So, that being said, let us jump back into the game. Thank you very much for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Always very much appreciated. Let's do that real fast. Oh gosh, we're getting smoked. We're getting smoked. What's funny is that when we're actually getting smoked, the camera doesn't even have the power anymore to actually cut me out so that the words that you guys are saying in the chat flies behind me. 50 likes. Thank you guys so much for liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, y'all. Much appreciated. Hopefully this should tell you YouTube algorithm that this stream is awesome and more people should watch it. Favorite Riot game? I mean, I don't know if Riot is actually one of my biggest developers. Yeah, I'm not really that big into Riot. So I can't really say that I have like a really favorite Riot game. Because Riot mostly makes kind of like multiplayer type of service games. I don't really play service games on this channel. I'm not really big into service games. They made League of Legends, Valorant, right? Arcane. Arcane actually is one of my favorite shows from them. But I'm not a really big... I don't know. Riot is not my favorite developer, to be honest. So I can't really choose a favorite game from them. Yeah, sorry. Definitely not my cup of tea when it comes to Riot games. Me personally, I'm really not that much into playing multiplayer games. Most of the time, I play a lot of single player, story mode, indie games, right? These are the ones that I enjoy the most. So, for example, if you would tell me favorite Epic Games game, I would be like, I guess Fortnite, because that's probably the one that I played the most from them. But Epic Games only makes like multiplayer games as well, so I don't know. You play Sneaky Sasquatch a lot. I mean, yeah, sure, but not as much as I used to because I already played like way too many times, and it's like, what else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do here? We've already done this way too many times. Am I gonna play Oceanhorn 2? Of course I am. I cannot wait. Oceanhorn 3, actually, I want to say. Oceanhorn 3 is gonna be so good. Basically, Oceanhorn 3 is gonna continue the story, right? I've never really finished Oceanhorn 1 or Oceanhorn 2. Never really finished both of them. And the reason is because they were a little bit glitchy, laggy, graphics a little bit poor. Oceanhorn 1 and 2 always had issues. That's why I never really felt like I wanted to finish those two games. But Oceanhorn 3 is finally gonna be using Unreal Engine 5, which from what I've seen, it's going to be making the animations, graphics so much better. The combat has been improved. The exploration has been improved. Everything has been improved on the brand new Oceanhorn coming out next month, very soon. So I'm definitely going to be playing the brand new Oceanhorn for sure. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. I think it's coming out on the March 5th, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Let me check real fast, just so I don't talk... just so I don't say wrong things, but I'm pretty sure it's coming out on the 5th of March. Yep, 5th of March. That's when we get Oceanhorn 3. So it's going to be quite fun. As I was saying, it's going to have Unreal Engine 5. It's going to be featuring some improved graphics, improved gameplay. It's going to be so much better. So I cannot wait. I'm going to be playing it day 1, I think. When is March 5 going to drop? Let me check. March 5 drops on Tuesdays. Okay. That's fine. I think we're going to be doing a live stream of Oceanhorn 3. Streaming it, playing it, and enjoying it. Making a brand new series on the channel because we already have like a couple series that we already started. Oh my god, there's so many people playing Plinko. Look at all those balls. That's fun. A lot of people following Going 500, I see. So that's awesome. Look at that. So many people following over 500. Oh man, so many. Here on my favorite YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you share the word about the channel as much as you can. Let's keep it alive, y'all. We're getting close to 50,000. Hopefully, we're going to reach 50,000 very soon. Hey, look at that. Look at all the scores. People got so many channel points. Mr. Ether was the luckiest. He got 1,300. That's a lot. So it's basically the scoring that you guys are seeing right now on the leaderboard. It shows how much you've spent, right? How much you earned in total, and how much you actually ended up earning. Because you also have to take in consideration the amount of points you've spent in order to enter, right? So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little game. I think the Plinko is the best working minigame that we created on this channel here. I haven't seen any glitches or anything like that on it. It's just working flawlessly. So that's awesome. How do you play Plinko? You simply type Plinko in the chat. But of course, the game needs to be opened. Right now, the game just closed, so no more Plinko. No more Plinko for y'all. Sometimes I'm seeing Bolbot's message getting a chance to fly through here. This should not happen. So this is something I'm going to have to fix. Because it definitely doesn't show all the time. It just shows from time to time. And I'm not sure exactly why. Bolbot, I block his messages to show up. But for some reason, they still show up. What do I think the Chapter 5 will be? Airport. We might actually get the airport. The reason I say this is because I believe the airport is going to be opening up next to the farm, right? Because the farm is closed right now by a barrier. And that's going to be a perfect place to have an airport because it's flat. Farms are usually flat. And airports do need a lot of flat ground in order to be able to use the airspace there for landing and takeoff. Why do I block my own bot? Just because I don't want, as you guys can see these messages flying about, your messages. It's awesome that you guys are having all these messages flying about. But if I also have Bolbot's messages flying about, it just gets too crowded. So I just block his messages from showing. You guys just want to see their messages in the chat. You don't want to see his messages flowing around here. Same for the bottom, right? Where you have all these messages you guys have at the bottom. I block Bolbot's messages over here. You don't want to see that. Because Boba usually has like information and long text that get a little bit too spammy. Not to mention, I got to work a little bit on Bolbot's replies for you guys. As at the moment, it's spamming the chat a little bit too much, and I really don't like it. I want to have Bolbot typing stuff in the chat, but I want his text to be limited. So we'll see. I don't know what happens. That's just a random number. Try it. Let me know. Let me know what happens. Imagine you actually call that number and Bolbot replies to you with my voice. How sick would that be? That would be creepy, first of all. But at the same time, it would be probably really cool. And you would be able to talk with an AI Bolbot. All right, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to Sneaky Sasquatch. Get the recording back on. And, oh, my controller turned off. There we go. And, let's return to the journey. So, what I had to do here, next, I had to look for a toilet close to sand. Now, where the heck do we have a an outhouse close to sand? Do we even have an outhouse close to sand on the island? Or am I crazy? Oh, I didn't want to run you over. Sorry. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh shoot, I just got myself trapped in here. This fella ain't gonna be able to catch me, though. Oh, no, he's going the other way. No, 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 no. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, there we go, there we go. Where's the outhouse? I'm 100% sure there's no outhouse around here. Oh gosh, I'm about to get caught. Nope. No. I love it that this fella is no longer as fast as he used to be in the past. He's no longer fast as he used to be. Love it. Alright, we're safe, we're safe. There we go. Alright, where do we have an outhouse close to sand? Now, we know we have this outhouse, right? But this one over here that I have on my island, this one is not close to sand. So if I take a photo of this one... See? Nothing happens. So, let me check my information once again. Let's find out what we gotta do. An outhouse near some sand. Let's find out where we have an outhouse near some sand. I was definitely expecting an outhouse near some sand to be on the islands. Because all the outhouses that we have on this side, they're close to dirt, but definitely not sand. Wait, didn't we have an outhouse over here? Yes, we do. So this one, if I take a photo, let's find out. Nope, see? No sand. So this doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Huh. I mean, I know there's also the racetrack, but at the same time, at the racetrack there's dirt. There's no sand over there. Oh wait, this might... Actually, no, I think it's dirt. I'm pretty sure that's dirt. It is 100% not sand. See? That over there, all around the lake, that right there is dirt, not sand. The dirt racetrack, again, it's dirt racetrack, right? It's not sand racetrack. Also, we have this outhouse over here, but again, it's just a dirt path that leads to it. It's not sand. Oh, you know what? The golf course. The golf course does have sand pits, right? At the golf course, we don't have dirt over there. So it might actually be on that side. And we're back. Man, I haven't drove this car in forever. Ooh, hold up. Here's a mushroom. Y'all know what I usually do, right? Always stop when I see a mushroom. All right, let's see. So we have this one, this outhouse. Let's see, where's the next outhouse? Was it an outhouse like around here somewhere? I think it's all the way to the corner, right? Top corner. Yes, there we go. The thing is, this one is also not close to the sand, so I hope it works. I don't know. Let's try it. I mean, it's gonna catch the outhouse and the sand in the photo. Is it good? It's not good. The heck? Okay, let's try to take a photo only. Oh, shoot. Let's get closer. Oh, there we go. This photo works great for the request. Nice. I was definitely expecting to see sand around the outhouse, right? Because in the photo that I just took, it's just the outhouse. No sound. No sand, so whatever. Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, I guess the request is a little bit confusing, because when you're taking a photo of an outhouse, you're definitely expecting the outhouse, the photo, right, to have the outhouse and a patch of sand in the same photo. Not just be like the outhouse from that specific location. Anyway, let me find out something here. I think if I go into the information, let me see. Animal races 1, 3 out of 4. So maybe the one here is the one that I'm missing. Let's find out. Come on, come on, come on. Use the nitro. Boost. 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 All right, we're first. I gotta pay close attention. And I'm pretty sure I've done this one before, but let's find out. Let us find out. We haven't played basketball in a very long time, eh? Let's try basketball. There we go. Enjoy the mini basketball game, guys. And let me also find out if I've done this one before. So if I go into the missions, Animal Races 1, 3 out of 4. So we definitely done this one before. So which ones do we have? We have the golf course one. Oh, racetrack, winter area, and the town. So maybe the one at the racetrack is the one that I may have missed. So I'm definitely gonna have to try to do the one at the racetrack again and win that one and see if that's the one that I missed. Let's find out. I think it's a little bit too late right now to do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find the raccoons no more. So let me go back home, reset, and carry on. There we go. How do you play the mini basketball game? Look at Aubrey and Unknown. They're typing 2 numbers. The first number represents the angle you want to position your avatar. You want to shoot him at, right? So for example, here, you want to put something like, let's say if you want to shoot it up, it's 90 degrees. Let's say 85 degrees or 88 degrees. And the second number is the speed you want to shoot your avatar as. This one is a little bit tricky though. It's quite tricky to actually get this one going. So this one, you guys might get stuck with this one. All right, let me get a burger. Oh, that was a good throw, buddy. Exactly, that's how you... Hey, look at that. You almost had it. Nice. Oh, no, I don't want to eat another one. I'm good. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So, if I check my photo ops, we're done. We got every single one of them, which means I can get an upgrade. Now, let me make my way real fast at the strip mall to the camera shop. And ultimately get ourselves fully upgraded. Dude, this car is so fast. This is why I never drive this thing. Although, we're actually driving pretty well. Never mind. Usually I'm running into everything when I'm driving this car. Alright, let's find out. Ready to turn in the photos? Wow, these are some amazing photos. That's everything for the level. And your reward, let's see. X-ray filter. Camera filters will change how your photos look. You can switch filters using the camera settings. You're now a level 9 photographer. You're now the highest level in the club. Congrats. Nice. So we're basically completely done with all the photo requests. This is done. Now, if I do want to do some more of these photo requests, we do have the newspaper missions we're going to be able to do, right? So basically, if we want to continue our journey with the photo missions, all I got to do is make my way over here. And let's get the newspapers going. Man, this car just moves way too fast. Sorry. I can't control it. The speed on this car is way too darn fast. Alright, there we go. So, let's find out what our next missions are going to be, because we are going to be able to do more photos if I get to get me this job. You again? Getting here. I'm looking for a photographer. You up for the job? Sure. Well, I got a story you're not going to believe. I heard from a friend of a friend who is an expert on this sort of thing, that there's a Sasquatch living in the woods near here somewhere. Can you believe it? Well, anyway, I need to head on over there and take some photos to prove it. Here's your first assignment. A new photo request has been added to your photo album. So now, basically, we're going to be getting like one request per mission, right? So this one is some Sasquatch footsteps. Pretty easy mission. But of course, in order to do that, I just have to go somewhere where there's no people so I can remove the clothes for me and make some footsteps on the ground. So, let me do that. Oh, actually, hold up. I think I gotta remove the shoes as well. There we go. Now, all I gotta do is just grab the camera and take a photo of the footsteps. Boom. The photo works great for the photo requests. It'll be stored in your photo album. Nice. So with that done, all I gotta do is just dress back up and go deliver the mission. Hey, this better be good news. You got the picture of Sasquatch I asked for? Ha! I knew it is true. This photo is pure gold. Here's your pay. 200 coins. Seems fair. Your photo will be published in tomorrow's newspaper. Awesome. So, of course, unfortunately, you cannot really get missions constantly with this one. You have to wait every single day, right? You've already got the photo for the day. Come back tomorrow. Yeah. So, you basically have to come back every single day to complete the missions for the photo ops. 200 is not enough. I know, right? I know. Especially nowadays that we're getting paid like crazy when we're doing all sorts of jobs. But at the same time, that was a really easy mission, to be honest. We haven't really struggled that much to do that mission, so it's fine. Oh, gosh. Get out of here. how we're looking. It's currently 12 p.m. Ooh, it's way too early. I was planning to go for a quick burglary run here and get myself my backpack full again of food. But I guess we're going to be able to do other things instead. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to start hanging out with my friends. As I know, if I'm not mistaken, one of them wanted me to dress him up. Which means I'm going to get myself a new ranger friend. Because that's what I dress up all my friends, right? I dress them all up as rangers. Wait, no, where did I go? I got to go to the strip mall. Yeah, Mr. Oscar, I know there's a glitch kind of like strategy to escape out of prison. I really don't do glitches in this game. I'm not really interested in that type of stuff. Okay, so let me call for my friends. Nope, here. So who do we got? We got strip mall, we got the backpack salesman. Let's get this guy with us. There we go. Next, we got, let's see who else. Strip mall, Dr. Bus, and delivery supervisor. These two fellas. I'm trying to make friends. Dress him up like McDonald's. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. As I was saying, what I go for when I try to dress up all my friends, I'm trying to dress them all up kind of like the same. And I'm actually going with kind of like a ranger look for all of them. All right, we got the backpack person. What are the numbers for? Every single one of those numbers is for... Oh, the numbers that people are typing in the chat. For all these tiny little avatars, as you guys can see, they're playing basketball. That's what they're doing. They're trying to shoot the avatars from that star you guys are seeing on the screen onto that... Oh, Aubrey's about to do it. Look at that, look at that. She missed. Almost. So close. So basically, they try to throw the basketball, which is their avatars, is the ball, into that hoop. That's what they're doing. Oh, wait, this guy wants to eat. Hold up. I have some more for you. Grab this. And I think I have one more. And he is going to advance. That is perfect. There we go. And there's the last one over here. Oh, not my burger, buddy. Grab this one. Ah, shoot. That didn't work. No, I lost my food. Dang it. And that was the last one I needed to actually complete him. Dang it. I hated that happened. Alright, he's gonna have to hang out with me, I guess. And I'm gonna have to give him some food some other way. So let me go get another friend. Which is the doctor over here. I don't think I have any food that I can give him now, is it? I didn't know you were a doctor here too. Thanks again for taking over the bus for me. As you can see, I'm very busy, so I better get back to work. Wait, what? Dude, what do you mean you get back to work? I want to find out what you want to do. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Eat that. Okay, let's grab this pickup truck then. And let's go grab another friend. There we go. You, what do you want to do? Wait. I gotta give him some food. So you are also gonna eat this sausage over here. Let me find out what the doctor wants to do, though. New custom outfit. Okay. So the doctor's gonna be the one that's gonna get the new custom outfit. Got it. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. All right, let's get some vegetables. And the vegetable is actually for the backpack person. This fella. Broccoli. Eat it. Here we go. Complete it. Mission complete with him. Nope. You. And I think we just became friends. No, I gotta do one more activity with him and he's gonna be done. I want a new custom outfit from the clothing store. Yes! So the doctor and the backpack salesman, they're both gonna get dressed up as rangers. That is perfect. Alright, y'all. Hop on in. Hop on in, hop on in. I'm about to buy you all some outfits. So, delivery supervisor, no. This fellow wants it. Thanks. So, let's do the ranger cap. I'm gonna do... Where is it? Where is it? That one, actually. We need FBI glasses. Here we go. And the shoes are good. Okay, next, colors. So this one is gonna have to be brown. What if I go with that one? No, this one's better. That one is way too much. Yeah, I think this is the color that I'm looking for. And I think I can make it a little bit darker. Sure. Let's go with that. You. These are the pants, right? So you're gonna have to be that color. And much lighter, like that. Next up, we have this one with this color. I think the pants actually need to be dark. Yeah, let's make the pants dark. There we go. Much better. And for the shoes, we also need them to be brown, dark brown. Or they can be a little bit lighter. Or we can make them black. Just like the glasses. They're not black though. They're kind of like dark gray, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Okay, that's one. And let me also change the outfit on not this fella, not the backpack salesman. Hold up, let me get rid of the backpack salesman first because he's getting in the way. And he just became my friend. Awesome. There we go. That was good. What? He feels like doing something else. Are you kidding me right now? No, you are actually going to head on back home, buddy. There we go. But I do want to get the doctor. There we go. This fella. So, you, again, you're also going to have the look of a ranger. There we go. Although you're a doctor, I will be changing his look. Let's get the glasses going. And the shoes are already on. That is good. That color. That color. And for this one, we have this color. Perfect. Here we go. And as I was saying, I'm actually making all my friends look like rangers. There we go. Nice. And let's see if he's gonna become friends. No, we're gonna have to do at least one more mission with him before he becomes my friend. Anyway. Oh, I feel like doing something else. I want to go scuba diving. Okay, so you want scuba diving, and I think this fellow wants... A race would be really fun. A boat race, actually. Oh, okay. I guess we can do both of them. Boat race and scuba diving. So first, in order to do a boat race... We gotta get to the island as fast as we can. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, though, because it is pretty far away. And it is pretty late as well. But I'm going to try either way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get to the island fast. Wait, that one cannot hold 2 people. This one can. I wish you could also start doing races from the marina here. Not always have to go to the island. Hey, thank you for the water. I'm about to drink it. Oh, no, no. What the heck? I'm about to drink it in just a second here. Let me get on the island because I'm in a hurry. Okay. And hopefully we can get a boat race going as fast as we can. Awesome, we can. But I'm gonna do this one right here. 3 laps. And of course, once we're done with this one, we're gonna easily be able to go inside the... Oh, why is it not going? Inside the water and do a little bit of scuba diving. We've done quite a lot of missions in one go. Alright, there's 1 lap. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have everybody here. Don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button down below, as we are on the final lap over here. Come on. I'm about to be beat by this fella. By this ranger-like character. Thank you for liking, y'all. Thank you, thank you. And there we go. First place. Nice. Thank you. 59 likes. Thank you so much, y'all. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going if you haven't already. All right, and let's get another friend activated. Here we go. I'm going to have quite a few more missions to do with this one before it's going to be done, unfortunately. He's tired, yeah, I know. But lastly, with the doctor, all we got to do is just some scuba diving. And I think he's going to be complete. Thank you for liking, y'all. There we go. Let me see if I can collect some trash while we're at it. Almost done. Come on, buddy. And perfect. Completed. There we go. And we got ourselves another friend. Nice. We've already done 2 friends today. And also finished up the photo requests. And started the mission, of course, as a journalist. You and Dr. Bus Driver are now friends. I'm just going to come right out, okay? Are you Sasquatch? I knew it. There we go. Nice. So that's completed. Now, if I check my friends book, this one, I want to see if I finished all the strip mall friends. key race. I'm basically going a little bit on a specific strategy here, right? I'm trying to finish all the friends in a specific zone before I move on to the next ones. So I still have the delivery supervisor I gotta do. I have the electronic salesman that I gotta do. And the furniture salesman. So I have 3 more basically, which is great because only 3 are the people that you can hang out with at the same time. Let me find out if there's any more. Street mode, we already have that fella. Town race, island. Okay. I don't see any more street modes. Okay, so we have only 3 left, which is perfect for us to get a hold of. I don't understand why this ranger on the island always recognizes Sasquatch. He always recognizes me, no matter what. This one is the smartest one of all. But I love it that developers at least decided to stop making him faster than Sasquatch. At least now we can outrun him, right? Because before, you could not outrun him. Every single time he started chasing you, you were a goner. No matter what you tried, he would always catch you. But no more. Alright, in that case, let me get some sleep real fast. Wake up. And get back to work. At the same time, let me get rid of this headphone because it's kind of glitching out a little bit. And I will have to get a wired one and see if that's also going to cause issues. Let's try it. I do have these other ones. Now we can go ahead and use. Let's also pause the recording. Why not? Stan, what's your favorite part of this game? I don't know. It's such a cozy and chill game. Really easy to enjoy. Yeah, I feel like Sneaky Sasquatch is such a chill little game that it's very, very easy to enjoy. Very likable game. And as you guys know on this channel, my channel is about indie games. About really cool indie games, chill, cozy games. That's what I'm always trying to promote on this channel. And Sneaky Sasquatch kind of like ticks all the boxes, basically. I guess that's why I enjoy Sneaky Sasquatch as much. Any favorite part about it? I don't know if there's any part about it that I enjoy the most. I kind of enjoy the whole aspect of it. I can't say that I enjoy the jobs that I do more than anything. No, everything, all the mechanics combined is what makes Sneaky Sasquatch interesting. All the mechanics combined is... You definitely cannot take one mechanic out of the game and ask if I still consider it good or not. You can't. You just have to have all the mechanics that have been created mashed up into Sneaky Sasquatch. And that's how you decide if you enjoy the game. For example, recently, I started playing a game called Under the Island, right? It is a really cool little chill indie game, pixel art style, and I love it. And I love it because it has all those mechanics mashed up into the game. It has puzzles, it has a really beautiful story, great gameplay, pretty good game. Have you looked into the new Voyager game? Voyager game? What is that? Wait, where's my mouse? Oh, I think my battery died on my mouse. Dang it. Yeah, my battery is definitely low on this mouse. I'm having issues with this mouse. I might have to get a new one. Battery always seems to die on it. It's always very slow. Hold up, let me charge up my mouse. As you guys are playing the Plinko, if Stan had an Apple mouse, he was cooked. Nah, I used to have an Apple mouse. I hate those mice. They're the worst. They're the absolute worst. I don't know what was in the designer's head when they thought that it was a good idea to have the charging port at the bottom of the mouse. From all the products that Apple has created, the Magic Mouse is the worst thing they ever done. It's just insane to me how stupid that is. And you know what's most insane to me still? Is that we're in 2026. Oh my god, Unknown, you got so many points. Holy smokes, 2,300. Holy. That was awesome. So basically, the crazy thing about the Magic Mouse is that we're in 2026 and they're still selling it. It is like mind-boggling. Like seriously, it's mind-boggling. The mice that I use is a Logitech MX Master. I think it's the second one. I haven't gotten the third one. When this one's gonna break, I'm probably gonna change it. But until it breaks, I'm still gonna stick with it. And I have this one for the PC for gaming, but it looks really bad. As you guys can see, it's dirty and it's broken. It's probably on its last legs. But yeah, these are the two mice that I have. One of them is the Logitech MX Master, and the other one is the G550. Hold up. G502 actually in Lightspeed. I think that's what it's called. I glitched the chat and I cannot send Plinko anymore. So basically, if you guys are trying to play Plinko and you're doing exclamation Plinko and it doesn't trigger, try just the word Plinko, or the word Plinko with caps, or exclamation Plinko with big P, right? I mean, my mice are not wired. Yeah, you have seen this one being wired, but the reason this one is wired because I'm charging right now because I ran out of battery, but it's wireless. Of course, in order to charge it, you have to plug it in. But the idea, right, of a mouse, it has to have a charger in the front. You cannot have the charger on the bottom. You cannot have the charger on the side. You cannot have the charger at the bottom of it, because you need to charge it. If you try to use it at the same time as you're charging it, then how the heck are you going to be able to use it if the charger's at the bottom? Like the Magic Mouse is, which is so silly. Another interesting way to earn channel points is this one, the coin minigame, right? With the coin minigame, you can also earn channel points by simply playing. If you get lucky enough and get yourself a coin that's worth, that's a diamond coin, that one is worth 500 channel points if I'm not mistaken. Oh, shoot. Chat disconnected, successfully connected. Oh, there we go. I think we had a little bit of a lag because I think I just got disconnected from the chat, but I think we might be all good now. I think we're back. Diamond or gold? Yeah, both diamond and gold give you channel points. The other ones, unfortunately, you lose points. And silver just, it doesn't really give you... Ooh, no way! Look at that, we're just talking about diamonds! Zach! That was so lucky! He got it first try. What the heck? So lucky. Dude, that was so lucky. That's Zelda music, right? All right. Sigma, welcome to the stream, buddy, and happy birthday. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. No one wish me. Any new updates after the farm? Unfortunately, no. We haven't really gotten any new updates. No new updates yet, unfortunately. Absolutely no new updates. Here we go. We gotta try and see if we can finish at least with the friends at the strip mall. We have just a couple more. I mean, I have only one more, right? But what I was about to say is that... Wait, actually, no, I have 3 friends that I have to do at the strip mall. Those are the ones that I gotta focus on. So I want to see what the requests are. Hopefully, the last ones remaining, they're actually gonna be pretty easy to satisfy. What about the multiplayer update? Not out just yet, unfortunately. Developers are taking their sweet old time. Who knows? Maybe developers after they created the multiplayer preview that we've seen, maybe they realize that it's not as fun, or maybe they realize that it might need a little more polishing. It might need some more stuff done. So yeah, we're still waiting. We're still waiting for the multiplayer. It hasn't dropped yet. I was personally guessing that it would probably drop this winter. February is almost gone, and still no multiplayer, so I guess we have to wait. We still have the summertime when developers might actually release it, or maybe the spring. We'll see. I'm no longer going to be guessing when the multiplayer comes out because I've tried guessing so many times, and unfortunately I failed. My guessing wasn't really on point. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Whenever developers feel like they're done with it.
I think he's jealous.
I think he's jealous. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make the banning or the timeout animation a little bit different. They never learn. They don't. They just like spamming. I mean, I get it. Everybody wants me to reply to their chats, right? But you gotta understand, it is very tricky to reply to everybody. So yeah, as you guys have seen in my video, right, I did play the multiplayer for Stinky Sasquatch, but the multiplayer is no longer available. That was just a preview, a short preview that developers made available by mistake. Somebody discovered how to actually get into the multiplayer, and we all jumped in and enjoyed a little bit of it. I think it was available for just a couple hours, and then they took it off. So we couldn't really enjoy too much of it. But it was a fun experience. Definitely a fun experience. And that's why that's what developers said, that that's a preview, right? Because the Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer was a preview, like a really, not really buggy preview, but not the most fun preview, right? It was interesting, but definitely needed to be better. And that is why I think the multiplayer is taking so long for developers to release. Because they haven't really figured out how they want to make it just yet. I was already sure that developers are going to be making the multiplayer into kind of like a mini game only. So basically in the multiplayer, you're only going to be able to enjoy mini games, right? You're not going to be able to play the full story mode or anything like that. Just mini games. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what developers have actually changed. I'm actually quite curious, right? Because when the multiplayer is going to be releasing, I'm definitely going to compare it to the preview. So the multiplayer preview and the current multiplayer. And we're going to be figuring out exactly how the game or how the multiplayer has changed from how it used to be. We'll see. We'll see. Stan, do you think that the multiplayer update will be able like a public lobby where the players can touch and a private where people can join and you can touch others? I mean, I don't know if you have seen my multiplayer preview. It was kind of like a private lobby. Basically, I created a server. It gave me a code. I shared that code with everybody on the screen. Everybody typing that code could actually join, right? That multiplayer server that I created. And they were basically joining the lobby that I had, but they were basically kind of like joining the... How did it work? The lobby was basically my world, my Sneaky Sasquatch world. And they joined my Sneaky Sasquatch world, which was a lobby, a private lobby. And from there, we basically chose what type of mini games we want to play. And the thing about it is that we could kind of like interact with each other in some way. Basically, the interaction in the multiplayer preview was people being able to do emotes, people being able to call their cars, people being able to jump in each other's cars. So it was a little bit of interaction. But other than this, that's kind of like about everything. That's kind of like about all the interaction we could do. You can't really share food from one to the other. You can't share money, coins from one to the other. You can't do jobs together. The only thing you can actually do together in the multiplayer preview, at least, I'm not sure how the official one's going to be, but the only way you could interact with each other and play together was just mini games. Basically, that's all. So we'll see. Me personally, I know that developers added kind of like a duck, right? They added the one more duck to the game, kind of like the multiplayer duck, I think it was called, or virtual duck. I forgot the name of it. And in order for you to play the mini games in Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer preview, you were supposed to interact with that duck and then choose the mini game you want to play. I would have actually done it a little bit differently. Instead of a duck, I would have actually added a classic game. Like one of those games when you go to the arcades, right? You know that at the arcades, you have those big games that you have to choose and play, those classic games. I would actually add it as an item that you can buy a Sneaky Sasquatch, add it to your house, and once you add that thing to your house, you basically unlock the lobby system where you can jump into multiplayer games. But at the same time, Imagination Duck, yeah, that's the name. But at the same time, maybe people don't want to finish the game or have enough money to buy the arcade machine, right, and add it to your house in order to play the multiplayer. Maybe you just want to jump into the multiplayer like instantly. So yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting idea with the Imagination Duck, but I would have preferred kind of like an arcade that you add to your house and then you jump into the arcade and play. That's what I would have preferred.
Swell. You are slowly becoming one of us.
Thank you very much for supporting the channel, buddy. You've been supporting the channel for 18 months. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy your channel points. Just out of curiosity, I know it's very random, but which is your favorite perfume and fragrance in real life? Sheesh, I don't know.
Swell. You are slowly becoming one of us.
I'm not really into perfumes as much, so I don't really have a favorite one. I just wear whichever I get. Ezra, thank you for supporting the channel, buddy. Thank you. Sharing resources between single players worlds is always a difficult game design issue. Yeah, it is because you can completely break the game if you do that. So I personally do not expect us, and I do not want us to be able to share food or coins between each other in a multiplayer. I definitely don't want that. But we definitely need to have a system when you're playing these mini games, right? We definitely have to have some sort of a system, like a skill tree system or a leaderboard or something that would allow us to kind of like see which is the best in that specific race that we did, or the score, or right, we need to be able to see something. Or when you're playing multiplayer,
46,600 of you spent 0.1 seconds of your life and hit the subscribe button. Thank
you for subscribing, y'all. Thank you, and thank you for liking the stream. What I would like to see is kind of like an XP system, right? We do need to have some sort of an XP system that would allow us to progress into the multiplayer world, because you know there's kind of like an incentive. If you give people something in return for playing multiplayer, other than just enjoying the races that they do with their friends, it's just gonna keep on coming more and more and more. Now, a really good example that I can give you You guys know the What the games, right? What the Clash, What the Car, and most recently, What the Clash is the last one. So we got What the Golf, What the Car, and What the Clash, and What the Bat. But as you guys know, What the Clash is basically a multiplayer game, right? Where you can play with friends. All the other ones, What the Car, What the Golf, all those ones are single-player games. Yes, you can play other people's maps, but you can't really play together in kind of like challenge mode. What the Clash actually did, and I really enjoyed it, the idea of it, there is an XP system, basically. When you're playing matches in What the Clash, after every single one of those matches, you get some points. And the way they did it is actually your hand, because in What the Clash, the character you play as is a hand, it actually grows up. And I absolutely love that idea, right? Of being able to grow up. So your hand always grows up. It's 1 year old, 2 year old, 3 year old, or 55 years old. I love that idea. So I would love to have a progression system just like that in Sneaky Sasquatch as well. I mean, not identical, right? I don't want to be able to have like 1 year or 2 year old Sasquatch, although I like that idea. But we do need to have like some sort of a progression system in Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer. The more you play, the more mini games you win, the higher you advance into the game. That is something we need. Currently, in Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer, we had nothing like that in the preview, right? No progression at all in the preview. So we need to have like a skill tree, something. We just need to have something that shows us the progression of us playing. If developers are going to release the multiplayer as is, just kind of like fun mini games you can do with friends, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It might be fun for a couple days, but it might also get super boring real fast. Stan is very cool. Can you wear sunglasses, please? I actually have a couple videos on my channel here. What was the name of the game? I played a game as a character that was on vacation on an island, and the character had sunglasses. And I actually did my recordings, and in my face cam, I had sunglasses as well. So if you want to see me with sunglasses, go watch my video. I forgot the name of it, though. I forgot the name of the game. You want the basketball? There's the basketball. Enjoy the basketball. Yeah, I don't know. I'm done guessing. I'm done guessing when Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer comes because I've tried guessing many, many times, and I was quite wrong a lot of times because the multiplayer is still not out. I've noticed that developers are actually releasing the multiplayer, or more like updates from Sneaky Sasquatch, are mostly releasing during the nighttime, like super late in the night when I'm sleeping, like 3 or 4 a.m. my time. So usually I am awake at those hours, but it depends. We'll see. Hopefully I get a chance to jump into the multiplayer as soon as it releases. And we shall do some multiplayer streams where most of you guys can actually join and play together. It is going to be a members priority. It's not going to be just a members only, but I will be prioritized to the members. So they're going to be able to join and play with us as much as possible. But we'll see. We'll see. Quite curious how it's going to change, though, from the preview. All right. Well, that being said, let me get my control back. Okay. And we'll get back to play. I like Stantin's door. It looks awesome. You like my door? You like my door? Okay, let's get recording going. There we go. And let's carry on. We got a new day. So, let me start focusing on calling my friends and finish their friendships. Oh, wait, let me get my car here. It's not my car, it's just a random car, but we're gonna use it either way. We just have to use it either way. Now, first thing is first, before I do anything and call for my friends, thank you for liking the stream. And second of all, let me find out what type of mission this fellow wants next. Hey, look at that, the footsteps. Sasquatch, not a hoax. Alright, let's find out what his assignment's gonna be next. Stan, this better be good. Listen up, I got a hot tip about Sasquatch is up to. Here's your next assignment. Now, get out there and bring me more pictures of Sasquatch. Alright, alright. A new 4 request have been added to your 4 requests. So if you check the next one, a Sasquatch. Easy. Alright, in that case, let me head on out, get some of my friends from the strip mall, and also try to take a photo of Sasquatch. Why not? Let's do this. Wait, let me call for them first and find out where they are. So, what do we got? Friends. I did say that I want the strip mall friends only, right? So we got no strip mall here. We got delivery supervisor. There we go. Let's get this going. All right. Next, let us get... Let's see... Strip mall. Electronic salesman. Let's get this fella. Alright. I see that even after all these years, you're still enjoying Stinky Sasquatch. Hey, listen, I am enjoying it, but I also have to be honest and say that it's starting to be a little bit too repetitive after all these years. So yeah, it is affected, unfortunately. And the furniture salesman. There we go. Got it. All right. At the same time, another thing I gotta do, I gotta make sure I dress up as Sasquatch. Let me get the camera on a timer here. Let me set it up all the way over there. Let's take a quick photo. There we go. Got him. This one is, of course, going to be for the assignment, so that is awesome. Hold up. Let me put my clothes back on. And let's get some friends. Alright, so we got these two fellas. Oh, I don't remember if I have enough food for them, though. I'm gonna have to check it out. Alright, you... Oh, shoot. Actually, I do. Not my burger. Don't you dare eat my burger. There we go. Let's grab this fella as well. You're gonna have my energy drink, I guess. Let me remove the timer from this one. Okay. Alright, what do you want to do? I want to have a dance party. It needs to have at least 4 people dancing. Dang it. I'm gonna have to redo this one again. It's fine. I'm getting a bit hungry. I want to have a dance... Seriously? What were the chances that these two fellas wanted a dance party at the same time? That is perfect. Wait, what? He doesn't fit in my car? What the heck? The police car has enough slots. Anyway, they're gonna make their way to me. In the meantime, let me get the furniture person as well while we're at it. Alright, and you are gonna eat, unfortunately. Actually, I do have another energy drink, so you get that. Oh, what the heck? He's already happy? He actually just wanted that. Are you kidding me? Never mind. That was easy. Please don't go home, though. Please don't go home. Oh, okay, okay, perfect. I want to visit the sewers. Perfect. Okay, let's do a dance party first of all. And then we're going to go to the sewers. Hey, move away, move away. I got a car full of people. That was so lucky. All right, let's see. Let's get this going. Come on, y'all. Hop on in. Hop on in. Take him to the bank. Cash your friends in. All right. We want to do some dancing here. That's why I made it to the apartment. Okay, let's take a look. So basically, right over here, two of them want to have a dance party. So that is awesome. There we go. I actually got super lucky with this brand new Sneaky Sasquatch 2.0 because I was actually struggling a lot in my previous Sneaky Sasquatch save when I was trying to get myself the snowmobile, right? Because you get that one as a gift from the snowman. But I was struggling so much to get it, and I never really managed to get it in the first save of Sneaky Sasquatch. But in this one, in this brand new one, Sneaky Sasquatch 2.0, I got it instantly. All right, there we go. We became friends with this fella a little bit more. We still have a lot of things to do with him, though. He's gonna leave, so that is fine. Let's grab a next friend. There we go. He's tired. And lastly, I just gotta go visit the sewers. So that is actually super easy. And go. Oh, no, not here. I want to go to the first floor. Oh, dang it. Are you kidding me right now? Did I just get stuck in the elevator? Hey, who the heck jumped in the elevator? You guys got us stuck. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We should be next. It should be fine. There we go. Favorite car, Sneaky Sasquatch? The monster truck, the pickup truck, monster truck, I want to say. That one is my favorite vehicle in the game. It's not like super duper fast, so that you don't see where you're going and hit everything. It's not, if you put some upgrades into it, of course, you can make it better. Also, one of the things I would love... Oh, actually, I was thinking. One of the things I would love to see as an update in Sneaky Sasquatch for the cars, depending on the speed of the car, when you're actually driving a car, the camera should move, should actually expand a little bit so you can see more in front of you. And the camera should also move a little bit to the back of the vehicle so that it shows more to the front of the road. That should definitely happen in the game. I would love to see that as an update. That would be such a big improvement to the game, to the world, to the way the game works. And here we go. The sewers. I present to you the sewers, buddy. Oh gosh. Unknown got timed out. Oh man. Whenever you guys are playing the basketball, for the basketball, I haven't really activated any. I haven't disabled ball bot. So whenever you're playing basketball, if you try to type in the same number multiple times, try to at least change like one. If you're trying to go, for example, 175, go 174 the next time, right? Just so you don't get timed out. There we go. And there we go. We finished up another friend. Perfect. I gotta go deliver a photo, though. Let's see what time it is. Hey, bud. I got a photo for you. And this one, you won't believe, because this one actually shows Sasquatch. This photo, oh man, we're gonna sell a lot of newspapers tomorrow. Here's your pay. 200 seems fair. No, it's not. I just took a photo of one of the most interesting creatures out there. And you're just giving me 200? Seriously? That photo would have been worth like millions, to be honest. If somebody managed to take a photo, like a really, really clear photo of Sasquatch, and if Sasquatch was real, that person would get absolutely rich. Trust me. People would pay millions for that photo. Like a newspaper, imagine CNN or, I don't know, Times, New York Times or something like that. They would pay millions for a photo like that. But of course, they would ask for exclusivity. That photo would not go anywhere. It would not be published anywhere else. Only on New York Times. Alright, let's get some food. And let's see what time it is. It's 4:18. I might be able to do a quick poor robbery and fill up my backpack with burgers. Why not? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Whew. Almost ran that person over. Here we go. Let me in, buddy. We're about to get ready. Now, a really easy way to actually do the poor robbery, if you don't really plan on getting chased at all, make sure you're here pretty early in the day. You make your way all the way to the camera, first of all. This is one of the most important things you got to do. So let's switch this one to not see me entering that room. This one needs to look away from the, there we go, from the sewer. Just like that. Zoom in as much as possible. Then we go to camera 6. We move this one, zoom it in as much as possible over here. There we go. And all we gotta do next is just wait until 9 p.m. I think it is, yeah. Just like that. And this way you don't have to get chased at all. Like, not one bit. And all we gotta do here, of course, is just wait until 9 p.m. strikes. That's all you gotta do. So we're gonna be waiting for that one. We're gonna be chatting a little bit. And wait. Wait and chat. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. In real life, I'm gonna have to go eat. I think tomorrow night we're gonna be returning to Under the Island to try to finish Under the Island. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Tomorrow we're gonna be jumping into Under the Island. I think we are getting very, very close to finishing it. We're basically gonna have to make our way to the mountain area and explore that section. I think I just beat Noah's score. Have you? Nah. Oh, you're close though. You're close. 11,000 versus 11,900. Very close. Oh, so I think... Wait, is that... What does that show? Oh, that's the gold, right? Yeah, that's gold. It shows a dollar symbol, but that's the gold, basically. Have great muscles. No, I don't. I'm very skinny. I'm really, really skinny. Actually, what you should have done this. Wait, why didn't those muscles fall down? Am I not a channel member? I should be set up as... there we go. Oh, no, it didn't work. Never mind. I was supposed to be a channel member. Let's try it again. That's what I want to see. I want to see those muscles falling down. Ooh, love it. All right, what time is it? It's 9:33. Perfect. So we can make our way outside. Cameras ain't gonna see where I am, so that is good. Let me just switch to my arm. Oh shoot, why was the camera looking for me? Let me go grab energy drinks. There we go. Let's grab this bad boy. Open up. Aha, so we do have... Oh gosh, get it. Beef jerky. Man, I remember when I was once in US, I tried to eat some beef jerky. Oh man, I disliked it so much. No, I only have like one beef jerky. Are you kidding me? Dang it. Oh man. Alright, well, no burgers. I guess the beef jerky is gonna be what I'm gonna need, and some bananas. Whatever. Sure thing. Just in case we get some of the friends asking for fruits, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, leave this one over here. Let's get the electricity powered off. Perfect. Let's get these ones over here. Let me go get my very own forklift on this side, so we can actually drive faster. There we go. Let's go turn off the, or more like raise the barrier. Easy. Don't you dare wake up, buddy. Okay, there we go. And let us get the heck out of here. Awesome. Now that we have the import-export building, of course, this road is much, much longer. But at least I no longer see the cars, the poor security, spawning in from in front of us, which is super easy. I always lose the risk. Maybe that's a sign that you shouldn't risk anymore. That should definitely be a really good sign for you not to risk anymore. Wait, I gotta eat. I gotta get one of those energy drinks before I keep on driving. Not to mention, mushrooms. And mushrooms over here. Alright. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Man, I forgot. I completely forgot. Last time, when we did the live stream, I actually planted a lot of stuff in my farm. And I forgot to go take care of them because probably my crops might have died by this time. Dang it. We're definitely gonna have to go check the farm after I'm done with this. Because I've actually planted a ton of stuff at the farm. that forgive command didn't work at all. It does. So the way the forgive command works, it's not gonna remove the timeout from you because that doesn't work. You cannot really remove the timeout from somebody. What it does, if you get timed out now, you won't get timed out for 15 minutes or 30 minutes anymore because it reset your, it forgave you. That's how it works. So basically the forgiveness system just forgives you so that next time when you do a, next time when you spam, it doesn't increase how long you get timed out. All right, we made it. Whoa, what did you get all that cool looking wooden box? Want me to crack it up? Yeah, buddy. Give me all that stuff. There we go. Perfect. All right, we got enough food. So what I'm gonna do next, let me actually make my way, I'm gonna go to the farm. Let me get some sleep first. I got a lot of food. Here we go. And let me make my way to the farm. Let's see how my crops are looking. Although, it might be bad. It kind of looks bad. Oh man, I haven't watered down this stuff at all. I know we had like rainy days and stuff like that, but still. Let's see if we can revive them. Let us see, let us see. Are they gonna grow back up if I water them down now, or is it a lost opportunity? Because you have to water them every single day. So we're gonna have to wait and see tomorrow if they're gonna look better. If not, I guess it's all gone. What is the payback of attack 4x? The ping pong machine shoots more balls at me. 4 balls, basically. Maybe even 5. Depends if it glitches out or not. Come on. Wasn't talking about that. What are you talking about then? I'm actually really curious to see if all my crops here are still gonna grow back up, or if they died. Because I haven't watered them down in so long, I completely forgot about them. Alright, everything is watered down. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see tomorrow if anything's gonna change. Wait, let me also fill up this thingamajig with water. When am I gonna activate the ping pong machine? I cannot activate it. It's automatically. The system is already automatic. The way it works, when we get a super chat or super sticker, it gets refilled. Do I find farming fun? Yeah, it is. But of course, if you're trying to do farming sneaky Sasquatch, you just have to focus on farming. Don't do any other jobs or anything like that because you are going to get distracted. And you are going to lose the opportunity to water down your crops. And eventually they're going to die. Why do I never use the farm duck? Why would I use it? Why do you need to use the farm duck? Alright, let's get some sleep real fast. Let's see if my crops are going to get fixed. First, though, let me eat real fast as well. Get my belly ready for work. So we got these 2. Let me get 2 more. Banana! Alright, let's find out. Let's find out if everything is growing. Hey, there we go. They are getting better. Now the question is, you can collect it. Not all of it though. So it's not ready. So because of that, let me water down more. So they didn't die. At least the potato can be collected. So I can definitely get all the potatoes and then start delivering them so that we get paid for it. And I have quite a lot of potatoes actually. farm duck helps you organize the farm and helps you get your tractor faster. Yeah, but it always messes it up. For example, I don't want my stuff to be brought back, because if, for example, I tell the duck to bring my stuff back, it's going to remove the sprinklers from my greenhouse. I don't want it to do that. That's why I leave everything as is, and I never really use the farm on duck. I'm okay. I'm okay with leaving my stuff whatever it is. Well, in that case, I think I'm good to actually grab the potatoes. Yeah, and get them ready to be imported. Or exported, actually, I should say. So let me first of all connect to this bad boy. Wait. Not connecting. Gotta connect to this one, actually. There we go. Let me connect to this one. And let me get the potatoes. There we go. We got tons of them. Look at that. So many potatoes. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're already full. We already have a lot of them just falling down on the floor. So, let me just get these ones delivered, and then I'm gonna go grab some more. Please don't ruin it. Okay, there we go. There's an option not to tell it not to move the sprinklers. Oh, okay. Still, way too much hassle. I don't really need to organize stuff. If I just let my stuff stay whatever I want it to stay, we're all good. There we go. We got all the potatoes packed up. And I will try to deliver them as fast as possible so they don't go bad, right? If you do deliver the food as fresh as it gets, then you're basically getting paid more for them. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Oh, gosh. Dude, so many potatoes. There we go. We're going to start dropping it again. I'm gonna have to grab it manually, I guess, eventually. Come on, come on, come on, come on, tractor. Don't ruin my bushes, though. One thing that I wish we had an option when you're collecting the bushes, right? The berries from the bushes. I wish it wouldn't get rid of the bushes completely. I wish it would just cultivate it from the bushes. But I guess if you want to do that, if you actually want to do that, you have to do it manually. So basically grabbing those berries by hand. Water! Thank you for the water, y'all. Let me see if I can do this with two hands. With one hand, actually, I want to say. I don't think I can. Got a couple more potatoes up here that I'm going to be able to get. Let's see if I grab them without ruining the bushes. Please don't ruin the bushes. Please don't ruin the bushes. Hey, got it. Nice. Don't ruin the bushes, buddy. Just potatoes. All right, perfect. That's good. And I think we have a little bit more at the bottom here, if I'm not mistaken. Just a couple potatoes. All right, perfect. Let's get these ones loaded up and delivered as fast as I can. Hopefully it's not too late, though. And come on, come on. Boom. Nice. Now, one thing that I was super confused when it comes to the potatoes, or not to the potatoes, but to the items that you're collecting in the farm, is gonna have like a bar, either green or red. And what I thought is that that bar, I didn't know that that's showing how fresh your produce is. I thought it was showing something else. All right, let's grab it all. So look at that. 500, 500, 500, 500, and 3. And as you can see, oh, I cannot see anymore. Actually, yeah, we can. It has like a green bar, right, underneath it. This is showing how fresh it is. What I thought that this is kind of like a timer that you have in order to deliver the stuff at the farm. All right, let's get off. Let's go to the port as fast as we can. Hopefully we can deliver this one as fresh as possible, as fresh as it gets. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you. We just need 3 more likes to get to 69. Magic number 69. Can you guys do it? Oh gosh. Yeah, if they become red, they become rotten, and you can no longer sell them at a really good price. You can still sell them, but the price is going to be super low, right? So that is why I'm trying to sell them as fast as you can while it's green, because that's when you're going to get like a really good pay for it. Unfortunately, I have 5 boxes into my truck right now. Unfortunately, it's not all of them are full, right? So we have 4 of them are full, 500, which is what is it, 2,000 potatoes that we're selling. But one of them only has 3 potatoes. One of those crates only has 3 potatoes in it, right? So we're not gonna be getting like the full pay that we could get. Oh, you know what? I'm super curious. As you guys know, we've actually just robbed the port. So if we actually just robbed the port, my question is, can I still deliver this to import-export to the port since the port is closed? Oh gosh. Hey, we just hit 69. Thank you all very much. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you guys liking the stream, but sometimes I hate you guys because I always have to remind y'all to like the stream. You guys know you have to do this all the time, right? Why do I always have to remind y'all? You guys just like to hear me speak, that's why. Dude, that fella's gonna keep on messing up with my driving. Are you serious right now? Just go around me, dude. Come on. You don't just run into people. If they're slower than you, you go around them. Rude? Exactly. Very rude. I think tape 34 that's actually playing right now is one of my favorite tapes, just because it's a very peaceful and relaxing song. Almost there. Can you make it so that whenever somebody likes the stream, the spin timer goes down? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing that no more because we try to have kind of like a system for the likes, and people were just making fake accounts just to like the stream just to get the timer to go down, so no. All right, made it. Let's get this one delivered. Right over here. No, it's too late. You kidding me, game? Gosh dang it. So annoyed right now. Now, what's gonna happen with my potatoes? Because I know if the day resets, the attachment gets removed from my car, right? So what happens? That's what I find out. Am I gonna lose all these potatoes? Or are they gonna still be available into my pickup truck and the attachment? It takes too long to get to the port. Yeah, it does. Just because the farm is way too far away. So basically you have to, when you're deciding to deliver these ones, you are gonna have to start delivering them early in the morning. So am I gonna lose my potatoes? Or how is this gonna work? Maybe they go back to storage. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's find out what happens. Let's go back to the farm. Let's go to sleep. And let's find out. Hey, rains, we don't have to water down our crops today. Nice. Alright, let me eat real fast. There we go. They stay. Awesome. Perfect. Now, although here it stays, make sure with the coins you don't allow it to stay, because unfortunately the coins aren't gonna get removed from your pickup truck and the attachments. So it only works with your crops, but when it comes to the coins that you steal from the port, it doesn't work. I think if I was to sleep at the marina or somewhere else, not the farm, I think the attachment was not gonna be around. You basically lose the attachment. I mean, the attachment is gonna go back and spawn back to the farm, but I don't think the attachment is gonna take a spot in the parking at the port if you sleep at the port, for example. So you would, either way, you would have to go all the way back to the farm and grab the attachment. Like, my driving is so smooth. That's one of the reasons why I enjoy this car more than anything else. Now, one thing that I was actually saying developers should add as an update for the game, when you're driving the car, as you guys can see right now, the camera is not, I mean, it's kind of like centered on Sasquatch, right? Sasquatch is kind of like on the center of the screen on the car, or maybe the car is actually going a little bit to the right side, leaving the left a little bit centered out, right? So when you're actually driving, the camera zooms out a little bit. But I would like it to zoom out maybe a little bit more, and maybe also move the camera so that Sasquatch is closer to, for example, here on the right side, and this way you could see more of the road in front of you. And depending on how fast you go, the camera should also change positions a little bit. I don't know. Just a thought. My crops, unfortunately, won't be as fresh anymore, yeah, because this is basically the second day, right? They're still gonna be green, though, but they're not, like, super fresh, like, straight out of the ground. They're basically gonna be, like, 1 day old. But again, still fresh. Come on. Man, this is such a long road. Are you kidding me? And as you guys know, developers are actually planning on expanding the world even more. So basically, further away from the farm, we're gonna have a new region. So if you guys think that this right here is actually a very long road you have to traverse in order to get from the farm to the port, then wait until the new region opens up. Oh man. Almost there. Almost there. Eventually. Now, let's find out. Can we actually sell the stuff at the port? Keeping in mind that the port is going to be locked down. Let's find out. Let's find out. Hey, looks like you got quite a haul there, huh? Let me get you a quote for how much we can offer. Ooh, okay, so he's going to offer me almost 2,000 for the potatoes. The port handling fee is actually just 571. It's not actually that bad, the port handling fee. So the total is 1,300 that we're getting. Not that bad. I am. Do you want to load it up? Nah, I want you guys to do it. I don't care. It's just 500 coins. Wait, did you get my money or not? Oh, that's because potatoes are priced at 0.95. If I was, for example, to sell blueberries, like 5 crates of blueberries, I would have actually made a lot of money there. No. Well, that's bad. You could probably get them to waive the fee. So, we have a deal? Yep. There we go. We just got a little bit of money there. Not like crazy amounts of money, but still good enough. I wish you could befriend the Shopping Bonanza. Imagine you can actually befriend the Shopping Bonanza and he would give us like tons and tons of resources for free. Alright, well, that being said, guys, I think this is going to be the end of this episode of Sneaky Sasquatch. If you guys want to see more, don't forget, make sure you join the channel, become a subscriber, as I'm always posting more videos of Sneaky Sasquatch and other games as well. So make sure you watch them. See you later. But you guys watch the stream. Don't go anywhere. We're still streaming. That was just my outro for the episodic videos. Oh man. I'm feeling hungry. I got some chickpeas. We got some chickpeas to eat tonight. And rice. Chickpeas and rice. I'm eating pork and rice today. I'm actually missing pizza. Probably gonna have to get myself some pizza soon. I miss eating some delicious pizza. No mushroom hunter this time. I don't have that many mushrooms to give to the mushroom hunter, unfortunately, because in the last stream I actually sold my mushrooms. And today we probably collect like a maximum of 5 mushrooms or something like that. So there's not that many mushrooms for us to sell to the mushroom hunter. So we're gonna have to try to get a couple more. And maybe next stream, we're going to be able to do the Mushroom Hunter. Definitely going to try to do that, yeah. All right, before we end the stream, y'all, what do you guys want? Chat Defender or Plinko? What's it gonna be? We got some people saying Chat Defenders, some people saying Plinko. Hey V, welcome back V. Welcome, welcome. I guess Plinko's gonna be. Enjoy a little bit of Plinko there, y'all. The next stream that we're actually doing is going to be taking place on... What is it today? Today is the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Okay, so it's Monday. We have another stream on Monday set up where we're actually going to be checking out tons of demos. Basically, on the 23rd, next week, on the 23rd of February, Steam Next Fest is taking place. So, that's going to be quite exciting. Steam Next Fest basically takes place every single February, where a bunch of new games, announcements, and brand new games that are upcoming games are going to be shown. And a lot of people are releasing their demos for people to check out before they decide if they want to wishlist or buy the games. So, yeah, next Monday, more like in 2 days from now, we're going to be doing another live stream, checking out a bunch of new games, bunch of new demos, and see how many we can play during the stream. We're going to try to play as many as we can. A lot of demos do give us the opportunity to play like an hour or let's say 2 hours even, because we did play the Eternal Life of Golem, for example. That was 2 hours. But we're probably gonna just kind of like play each game for about 30 minutes and then keep on moving on. Try to find new games, new really fun games to play, and see how fun the games that we're gonna be choosing, how fun they're gonna be. So yeah, this Monday, new stream. I think it's already scheduled. And as soon as I am going to be ending this stream, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be redirected to that one as well. Automatically redirected. Plinko! Dragon, make sure you claim your free super chat for this month, because I think StreamBot doesn't recognize you as a member no more. So make sure you claim it, so it resets your triggers. Don't forget to do that, Tim. Every single month, you have to make sure you claim your free super chat. Ooh, you guys were lucky. You guys dropped your Plinko balls just before the game ended. You can't. Dang it. Okay. I wonder why. Let me manually do it then for you, since you cannot do it yourself. All right, you should be able to be seen as a member now. All right, you guys earned a couple of points there. Definitely not as many as the last time, but at least you guys got a couple. Interesting. All right, but that being said, guys, we're gonna be ending the stream right here. As I was saying, stay tuned for this Monday. We're gonna be jumping onto Steam Next Fest. We're gonna be checking out a bunch of new games coming out, a bunch of demos, and we're gonna continue the journeys. We're gonna probably do a lot of chat mini games this Monday, where you guys are gonna be able to earn channel points as we'll be waiting for new games to show up. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing next. So that being said, y'all, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Make sure you like if you haven't already. quick reminder, as I always have to do. And I shall see y'all in the next stream coming up very, very soon. This Monday. All right. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.